howling. Fuck! Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to today's video. And in today's video I'm going to be eating and training like Geralt of Rivia. More importantly, how Henry Cavill prepared for his role in The Witcher. Now, Henry did put on a bit of size to play this role, and he got into pretty decent shape. And I'm going to be analysing his diet and training routine that he used to get ready for The Witcher. Now, he starts his days with morning fasted cardio on an empty stomach. So this is why I'm out here in the Velen Forest, doing my bit, getting rid of the ghouls and drowners that are terrorizing the village folk down the road. So yeah, been doing this for about half an hour now, but I am hungry, so I want to see what he has for breakfast. Let's go find out. Alright guys, so we're home and we have the Henry Cavill muscle building Witcher breakfast. We've got eggs, steak, I just went with 3 eggs, and oat protein shake. So yeah, according to the article, he does his cardio for 30 minutes, but he uses a Nordic trainer, but unfortunately I don't have one of those, and neither does my gym. And then he will have the oatmeal shake, and eggs and steak to repair any damage that he has done to himself. So he normally has rosemary water as well, but I couldn't find any of that, so I'm just gonna have regular water. So yeah, this is a pretty decent breakfast. I mean, I would have similar things. I mean, if you know me, I like my eggs in the morning. I usually have my oats like cooked on the stove, but you know, this will do. I've just put almond milk in there, and a nice little fillet steak there. So I'm gonna eat this now, and yeah, let's enjoy. Alright, so that's breakfast done. Yeah, it was actually really nice. I really enjoyed the steak and eggs, like it's an amazing combo. Sucks if you're vegan though. Yeah, not very, his whole his whole diet is very, very meat focused, but only thing that I feel like is lacking here is some sort of fruit or vegetable, just some sort of like micronutrients, as it's all just, you'll see that trend throughout the diet, that there's not much vegetables in it, so I say that's the only downside. I mean, unless he just forgot to mention it or he just has it on the side. It's very just carbs and protein sort of focused. But yeah, this is breakfast. Like honestly, I actually thought it was really good. So what I'm going to do now, it doesn't say what time he actually does his weight training session, but I'm going to have lunch, then train, because he has like meal 1, meal 2, meal 3. He has like 5 meals in a day, so it's perfect. It's not much different to what I do, so I think I've kind of lucked out on here, but it's pretty good to give you an insight to what he does. So yeah, I'm gonna wash up now, maybe try and get the last little bits of that, and yeah, I'll see you at the next meal. Alright guys, I'm just making meal number 2. I'll show you what it is in a minute. It's nothing too crazy, but I've been wanting to do this video for a while, just because I am actually a big Witcher fanboy. I've played all the games. I absolutely loved the 3rd one. I got like so addicted to it when it came out. It literally became part of my life. But if there's any Witcher fans out there, let me know in the comments. And what ending did you get? Let me know. For me, spoiler ahead if you haven't played it or were looking to play it. But Ciri became a Witcher. Yes. But anyway, I'm gonna finish making this up now, and I'll see you when we're about to eat. Can't even sit down. And there we have it, guys. Meal number 2 on Henry Cavill's diet is a chicken curry. It says here, steak for breakfast would leave most men full until dinner. It's actually 2 hours later and I'm starving. But we are not most men anyway. Yep, is chicken curry. Do you know, this actually smells amazing, and I love jasmine rice. I use it all the time. Oh, it's an apple for dessert. I forgot about the apple. I actually think this is the only bit of fruit he eats all day, so I've got myself a pink lady apple there. For dessert, I am really, really happy. This actually smells really good. Let's dive in. I mean, apart from the curry sauce, there it is there. Apart from the curry sauce, like this, again, it's not that much different than what I would normally eat. I'd probably throw in a bit more vegetables, maybe mix up the rice every now and again, but overall, it's a pretty pleasant experience so far. So we're gonna make this the pre-workout meal. So let's eat this now and get ready for the gym. That was really good. I'm happy with that. I'm feeling good as well. I probably chose one of the better diets to do, but I just wanted to pay homage to The Witcher, and luckily enough, Henry Cavill knows what he's doing with the diet, so I'm gonna eat this apple and we're gonna get ready for the gym. Now, on the way to the car, on the way to the gym, I will go over his workouts and let you know what I think about it. Alright guys, so we're just on the way to the gym and we're about to go do his workout. I screenshotted it, it's on my phone, but you'll see it on the screen here. But as you can tell, it's a bit of a strange workout. It's like glutes, lower back, abs, shoulders and biceps. So I actually watched a video on the Men's Health page. That's got loads of views, like a couple of 4 million. And he's going through with his trainer what his workout entails. And you know, he knows his stuff. The guy's been training for a while now. What, he's like 30, 36. He's been training for a long time. He knows what he's on about, but I'm not sure if this is like a whole workout or it's bits of his workout routine put into one day. So he's giving examples of what he does for each workout.
In a selection of moves, that is not a workout in particular.
So we're gonna go try this now. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, I don't usually, he's a big man on training his glutes. I mean, he just got his first piece of equipment, which is like a hip thrust machine in his own gym, but I hate training glutes because mine are overdeveloped. Just genetically, they take over when I train. But yeah, we're about to go try this now, and just like with everything today, I'll give it my review at the end and let you know how I find it. So yeah, let's go do it.
He's doing a 4-second negative with this, and then a 2-second pause at the bottom, and then coming back up and contracting the glutes. The top, holding each repetition for 2 seconds, and really continuing the conversation and making sure the posterior chain is as strong as possible. Is activate the transverse abdominals and the obliques at the same time. What we'll do is he'll hold it out here for about 30 seconds and then he'll go into extensions. So each repetition is actually 3 repetitions. He's starting out in a traditional side lateral for the first rep, then he's coming a little further forward for the next one, and then doing a traditional front raise for the next one. What's unique about this exercise is it allows us to keep the biceps under tension for a longer period of time. It allows us to get more activation out of the forearms, and then also continue working on that muscular endurance that is so important for his role.
All right guys, so that is the Henry Cavill, Geralt of Rivia Witcher workout complete. The exercises are great. So all the ones that we did there, you know, the stiff leg deadlift with the band, hyperextension, core static hold, bicep, side lateral matrix thing, they're all great. This is a good example of what exercises he does, and unfortunately they haven't given us like a specific workout, it's just chosen exercises. But overall it was good. I actually did a few, it was supposed to be my shoulder day, so I just did a few more shoulders after that, but overall pretty enjoyed it. So pretty enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I can't speak after the gym. I'm always a bit slurry with my words. But anyway, that's the workout down. Now it's time for, as they say in the article, lunch number 2. All right, guys. So we're home, and we've made a second lunch, which is potatoes and chicken. Now let me read you the description. So for Henry's, I feel like we're on first name basis now. Second lunch, he really doesn't venture too far from the first. He eats roast chicken breast with roast potatoes and a side of curry sauce. I mean, I think he does. He has some sort of like curry sauce thing, but yeah. Again, this looks pretty awesome. It's not too different from what I would usually eat. I haven't had potatoes like this in a long time. I usually have sweet potatoes, but hot. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this now, and yeah, post-workout meal. There you have it. Curry sauce is actually quite nice. And yeah, that was actually really nice and filling. It was our third meal of the day. He doesn't actually give like the quantities of how much he uses, so I just use an average portion. Like I'm using 170 grams of chicken, I use like 300 grams of potatoes. But that was really good. And yeah, I mean, he doesn't, he has 2 more meals. He's got dinner and then like a pre-bed shake thing. So I think I'm just gonna have to see you at dinner. So let's go, let's fast forward to then. All right, guys, so the next meal is actually been a couple of hours, well, quite a long time actually. It's 20 to 8, oh my God. So his next meal is brown rice pasta, or rice pasta, with more red meat, but he's actually chosen bison steak. We don't have any bison here in, well, we probably do, but not in your Tesco's, which you get in the UK, so I went for venison. Venison is basically the English bison, am I right? Yeah? Cool. So I'm gonna have that. Again, it doesn't look like he has any vegetables, but we'll have to cope with it. So I'll make this now and I'll show you what it looks like. Here we have it, Henry Cavill's dinner. I didn't realize how small venison steaks were, but there we have it. We've got the brown rice pasta there. I put some tomato sauce on it. It didn't specify any tomato sauce, but he says Cavill finishes, we're using Henry, you know, first name basis. He began the way with steak, but now he ends it with bison. He eats bison and brown rice pasta, which he says tastes good, but still a work in progress. I think this is great. Apparently he opts for bison, well, we got venison because it's higher in protein, and lower in calories than fattier cuts of meats. Also a natural source of creatine, win-win. Anyway, we are going to eat this now, and he's got one more meal, which I realised where he gets all his veggies from. We're gonna watch some Friends and eat this. Right, there you have it. Meal done. It was really nice actually. The fact that I burnt my mouth on the potatoes, literally every mouthful is like stinging the roof of my mouth because all the skin has like fallen off. Brilliant. But yeah, no, honestly it was a really good meal. Again, like it's just a classic like guy who wants to build some muscle diet, you know, high protein, decent amount of carbs, and pretty, you know, it's actually been fairly low fat besides the whole eggs in the morning and the curry sauce. But by the way, Henry Cavill has a healthy addiction to curry sauce. Had it twice. Had to go get some. Anyway, yeah. So he's got one more meal. He's got the shake tonight. I'll have that before bed, like 30 minutes before, and I'll show you the calories and everything at the end of the meal. But oh, it's repeating on me. Digestion-wise, it's been great. You know, I could see myself doing this. I mean, honestly, I'd probably prefer to eat a little bit more fish, as I tend to only have one like animal product per day, and then another source will be from fish, and the rest will be from other like whey and eggs and things like that. But I'm gonna try not eat any dessert, and we'll see you at Henry's last meal. All right, so we've got to the last meal.
I spit on the camera.
No.
Ah, wait, hang on. What's it? Wait.
Greetings.
Oh, I can't do it. Hang on.
Hey.
Whoa.
Dandelion, stop this.
Wait.
Stop this, Dandelion.
Okay, never mind. Just do it. Just do it.
Guys, to the last meal of the day. We have the... No, I'm just gonna... The last meal of the day is his green protein shake. He washes down all of his food. This is where he gets all of his greens. So I've just put a mixture of avocado, spinach, some blueberries and bananas, you know, to get some extra vitamin C, because I feel like he does that as well, you know, add some flavor. But it's all with water. So we're just gonna get a scoop of protein. What do we think? Cinnamon or strawberry? What would Henry have? Shall I call him?
Yes.
Oh, hey Henry. Yeah, it's Marino. Just doing a... Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, really good. So yeah, just doing a full day of eating, like just copying you for YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, mate, it's a good diet. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm just wondering, what protein would you have at the end of the day? Would it be cinnamon or strawberry? Cinnamon. Yes, I thought it'd be. Yeah, I thought it'd be cinnamon. All right, that's it. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye. Cinnamon it is. I'm such an idiot. And guys, if you do want this whey, check out the link in my bio. For Myproteins, you'll love it. I can guarantee. A little bit more because that was a baby scoop. Right, and then we blend it up and shake it. Give it a little taste test. Oh, lovely. You know, it's not too bad. I normally do this quite often anyway, especially when I'm dieting. I make it into a little bit of an ice cream. But that wraps up Henry Cavill's Witcher diet, which he used to prepare to make himself Geralt of Rivia. It's actually a pretty good diet. It's pretty similar to what I would eat, minus the curry sauce, the potatoes. I don't normally eat regular potatoes. I normally stick to sweet potatoes just because they taste nicer. His training routine was good, but like I said back in the car, that probably wasn't a workout that he'd done. It was probably just exercise selected from his routine that he just explained that he does, and highlighted them. But yeah, overall pretty good, and it's probably more of the more enjoyable ones. But if you did like this video, please leave a like and let me know if I should do anybody else. But I'm gonna drink this now because it's a good source of protein, but my mouth is really burnt, so this is actually Damn you, potatoes! Henry Cavill. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.